For 7 times a righteous man falls and rises, but the wrong one stumbles into evil. So bear in mind when he says 7 times a righteous will stumble, okay, a righteous will fall, that means that don't be surprised when you fall. But you're going to rise back up. You get back up, you brush yourself off, and you keep moving forward. Now, the evil one's going to rise up after he stumbles and go, well, wait a minute, maybe I was going the wrong way. Maybe the reason I stumbled is because I need to be going this way. See, just because you stumbled doesn't mean you were going in the wrong direction. Just because you stumbled doesn't mean you need more information than that. This is really key that we understand that you can't make decisions, come to conclusions the way we do often with the very limited amount of information that you're working with. Okay, I stumbled, and so now I got to figure out why I stumbled and what to point the finger at. What am I going to blame for that? And so easily we can blame the wrong thing. This is why you get those crises of faith. In other words, a lot of times people, when they learn about their health and their body and they go on some sort of a cleansing, will have a crisis that they call a healing crisis, where their symptoms temporarily get much worse before they get better. And then you're led to that thought, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. And you're told, no, you got to push through this. This is expected. It's what we call a healing crisis. All right? Well, the same thing happens in faith. You may be getting a little bit of success as you first start walking this out, but don't be surprised that he allows the bottom to fall out occasionally just to see whether or not you are strong. Because he says, look, when you face adversity, we're going to find out if you are little of strength. He says, if you falter in the day of distress, your strength is small. He needs to see how strong you are. He's got to let you fall a little bit. And see, are you going to blame him? Or are you going to realize it's just time and chance or some other thing that you were supposed to get your attention on? Maybe you had gotten complacent. Maybe you'd gotten cocky and full of yourself. Maybe you'd gotten overconfident and over entitled. That's a big one. Maybe at some point you thought, well, because I'm doing this now, I'm entitled. I have an expectancy. Well, he'll take care of all this because I'm special now. And so then he reminds you that you're not so special. You're just you. And that should be special enough, by the way. But not that you should think of yourself as some special thing. He thinks of you as special. That's what's important. When you start thinking of yourself in that way and you start getting a little full of yourself, pride, vanity, ego, he's going to let the bottom drop out of there just to kind of wake you up a little bit. Okay, you're all very special in his eyes. Be careful about becoming special in your own eyes.